Go back, go back, go back.
They're going to really like this at that. So everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in. Uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major.
Did double play. Stepping into the box.
Norris.
This and there were two down. Stepping up now, White. One in, one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Lucero backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in, Randall Bernstein, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. To third, White is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base.
We're getting fucked in the ass.
Now at the plate, White. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And he scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The West Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
If you want pull on me, I'm doing to you. Do it, you can do it. Now my game first. On the right side of the bed. We ready? We ready for ya?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got coming to the plate now, Hunter Mason, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mason.
Attempt here. White. A scoop with the bare hand. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside.
At the plate,
Batting
White,
ninth,
as he'll get his
the
first
third baseman,
opportunity in this one.
number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at that. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Williams ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Tell me what you trying to do.
Stepping in, Lewis Kirby. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
And the tag is on him to retire the side.
Why don't you go, you fucking faggot?
Now to the plate, Alex Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Lopez.
Ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feed was great, too. He fields the ball smoothly and gets rid of it right on time and on target. Pitching and hitting gets most of the headlines here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, but these scouts will take note of that play. I can guarantee that.
At the plate, Kurt Broadway. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Number 11.
From the stretch. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Okay, buddy.
Now at the plate, White. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
Number 11.
First offering on its way.
I hate this
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I'm not gonna hit anything off him. Because he throws a curve like a bitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball. At the plate, White. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Stevenson on at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center.
Down.
Vila patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
I think Basket's first baseman. He can get off first.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Central Prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Rick Gushman takes home the win.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Reggie Rosales, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 29th pick, the Houston Astros select the third baseman from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftee After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's futures. Striding into the box, White.
The third
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat.
number 11.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Standing in, Hugh Pena, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now the 2-1. And this is popped up. White is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, White.
The batter, number
First
11.
pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 5 innings complete. The Sod Poodles lead it 7-1. Digging in once again, White. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-2 contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hugh Pena, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Wing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Bottom part of the order, 7-8.
Are you still down?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. 11. White, and they're runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
Don't worry about it.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Coming to the plate now, White. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 11-9 is how this one ends. The Sod Poodles put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Number 64 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Funk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richard Funk.
Smoke toward third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0. So digging in now, White. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Dunham. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Amarillo out in front. Ready now, Richard Funk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this is, they could certainly roll too.
One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, White. 0 for...
I'm moving it because it's super annoying. Very backroom.
One for him here in this one.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go William Bingham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2.
Oh, no. Go.
Swinging a soft liner in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Nope. Not anything. I'm good.
Digging in and looking for more, Howie Williams. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
Waylon Jimenez.
The 1-2. Bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now in the box, White. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, William Bingham.
Number 12. William.
Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready for another shot now. Howie Williams. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Funk has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. Striding in once again, White. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Naturally Indian.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready once again, Richie Patterson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes. As he throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Into the box now. White steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
The center fielder,
so the lineup flips over and digging in, William Bingham. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
On 14 hits, 1 error, and
minor league baseball is settling in now. White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Landis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Xavier Dunham, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Roberto Cairo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roberto Cairo.
Popped him up. Cortez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. White hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping into the box, Philip Tan, and their runners at the corner. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they'll run him down and tag him for the... Striding forward now is the DH, Waylon Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cortez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, White. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a